Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If we haven't met yet, my name is Angela Olmos. I'm a full-time realtor in the Northeast Florida area. And today I wanted to create a video version of my blog, which has some pretty interesting stuff that I want to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing that I wanted you guys to know is that the U.S. homeownership rate is actually growing. And many people might think that with inflation and everything else that we're seeing in the United States, that may have actually had buyers sitting on the fence. But let me just share with you guys, the desire to own a home is still very strong today. In fact, according to the Census, in the U.S., homeownership rate is actually at a rise. To illustrate this, let me just share with you guys this graph. And what this shows is a percentage of homeownership in the U.S. Taking a look at the different quarters here recently. So last year's third quarter, more than half of the U.S., 65.4, owned a home. And then as we went into the fourth quarter, then that increased. We had a little bit of a dip towards the beginning of 2022, and then it increased again here on the second quarter. So why is that happening? Well, the data shows more than half of the U.S. population now live in a home of their own, and the percentage is growing over time. So why would you want to do that? Well, if you're thinking about buying a home this year, here's just a few reasons why so many people see the value in home ownership. Let's have a look. There are several benefits to owning a home. I'm sure you know that. A significant one, especially during the inflation, is during inflation periods when it's high, like it is today, is that homeownership can actually help protect you from the rising costs of monthly payments on your home. So one of the chief economists in the National Association of Realtors put out this statement, which I thought was brilliant. In the 1970s, there was actually an inflation going on back then of around 10%, and home prices were rising at approximately the same rate. Renters, probably like they're having today, they're having a harder time adjusting to those inflationary periods because rents tend to rise along with everything else that we're seeing, that at the gas stations, at the grocery stores. Definitely those prices have increases, and rents do as well. So when you buy a home, the main difference is that you're having a fixed monthly payment. And that is because if you take on a fixed rate mortgage, you can lock that in, that monthly payment, which represents one of your biggest expenses, right? Your monthly expense. So your housing payment. So for the duration of the loan, which is typically 15 to 30 years, you're able to lock that in. Imagine having a payment where you know exactly what's going to be for the next 15 to 30 years. That should give you some peace of mind and not the roller coaster ride of, rents going up. So that gives you a predictable monthly housing expense that you can benefit in the short term. But the best part is actually what happens long term. You'll get equity over time. So as your home appreciates in value and you pay that loan, then you end up with more equity. With that growing equity, your net worth will increase. In fact, I thought this was interesting. The latest data from the National Association of Realtors show that a median household net worth of a homeowner is roughly $300,000. While the median net worth of a renter is only $8,000. That's a huge difference, guys. That means that a homeowner's net worth is nearly 40 times more than a renter. And I would say that most of that net worth is coming from the equity that they have in their home. So net worth of homeowners versus a renter. So again, they're saying the average net worth of a homeowner is $300,000 and a renter is only $8,000. So what can we do to get you to have a more steady monthly payment, grow your net worth, and be able to, enjoy that appreciation? What can you do? First thing, connect with me. I'll love to get you on your way to homeownership. You might need to also have a consultation with a lender to be able to get your financing in place so that way you can move on to your next home. If it's a case where you already have a home but you might be thinking of upgrading or just making a difference, then I can help you sell that home and also get you into homeownership on your next property. So with that, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and put the link to the blog on here. And also, if you guys have any questions, if you'd like to connect with me, I'm going to go ahead and also have my information scrolling here at the bottom of the video. Feel free to send me a text, shoot me an email, or just give me a call and we can chat and hopefully I can help you with this. All right. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today was actually the first day back for schools here in Jacksonville. And I want to wish all the families and all the kids a wonderful school year. Also the teachers and the staff. I pray for blessings all around the school for everyone that's in it. I want everyone to be safe and enjoy the fabulous school year. All right, guys, until next time, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, let me send you off with my proper closure here. See you soon.